Hello, my lovely Aquarius. How are you all? And I hope you are doing great, wonderful, amazing, safe wherever you are in the world. I welcome you all in my channel. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. And I'm glad that I help you out in some manner. This is your general love reading for the month of June 2021. Please check your sunshine, moonshine, and Venus sign. I hope I help you out in some manner. Take whatever is resonating according to your situation and leave the rest. I don't read reversals and gender is not specific here. I hope it resonates with you, but if it is not resonating with you, Aquarius, you can skip it out. Okay, so let's start your reading. And before starting your reading, I want to tell you that there was an energy of Chariot and the Hangman. Either you are feeling like an hangman, Aquarius, you don't know what to do next. You are having thoughts here, can you see? But you feeling like an hangman right now. You are thinking, you are contemplating here. There is someone here around you who is from your past. Okay, this is someone from your past. Six of Cups energy was there. Okay, they want to move in a forward direction. They're gaining the strength to approach you. Basically, the Chariot energy is here and the strength energy is here, so they're gaining the strength to approach you. Maybe you're dealing with the Cancer or the Leo. That can be a possibility. Okay, but sign can be anyone. Signs is not compulsory here. So someone is here who is trying to come towards you. They're gaining the confidence to approach you. They're gaining the strength basically to approach you, but they want to move in a forward direction with you here. So now let's start your reading and let's see what are the messages, what are the energies for you in the month of June. Please, guides, gods, spirits, angels, fairy, every single positive energy around me, help me out to give the messages to Aquarius. See, again the strength card is here. See, they are definitely Leo, can be a possibility. Strength is also about Leo. Someone is dealing with Leo, that can be a possibility. But someone is gaining strength here, Aquarius, to approach you. I'm getting the energy of strength. So someone is trying to gain confidence, or they're gaining the strength to approach Aquarius. Okay, but this is not a new energy. This is someone from your past, and this is also someone who is your soulmate. Okay, Six of Cups energy. Six of Cups is someone who, with whom you have spent many past lives together. Okay, so they want to move in a forward direction with the Chariot. Lot of yellow energy is also here, lot of light. Let's see what are the messages. Please give me the messages which I need to deliver. Two of Cups, this is your love here. Okay, from the oracle also I was having the Lovers and the Fool and the World card. You are completing a karmic cycle, a cycle which you need to complete with this person. You are closing out a cycle here. Okay, this is your Lovers and the Fool, both is here. So someone is going to take a leap of faith in this relationship, either from your partner's side or from your side, but someone is going to take a leap of faith and move in a forward direction. Now let's see what is the message. What is the message for Aquarius for the month of June? Please give me the messages which I need to deliver. What are the messages? See, bottom of the deck, again the strength is here. Wow. Queen of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, two aces in your reading, Four of Wands and the King of Swords. Bottom of the deck I am having the Strength card here. Definitely someone is gaining the strength. Maybe you are not emotionally available to this person here, Aquarius. You are in your energy of King of Swords. You are right now this person wants to give you lot of love. This can be a water sign. Okay, but you ignite the passion into them, and this can be your twin flame. 1111, this person is someone who wants to get married with you. Marriage card. Maybe you are already married with this person, or you want to marry with this person, or this person wants to get married. But this is 1111 twin flame card. You ignite the passion in them. This is beautiful energy, I can say that. They want to offer you lot of passion, lot of love, a cup which is full of emotion, emotional fulfillment. Lot of emotions are here. So Queen of Cups. So this person is having lot of emotions for you. They love you. Okay, so that's the message which I'm getting here. In the extended, I'm going to take these cards in the deeper level. I only get 5 cards today and I got the energy today. See the sun. Let's see what is the message for this reading. What is the message? The moon. Okay, so because of the confusion, they're keeping the temperance. This person was in this person was not having clarity maybe in the past. Okay, there was having a confusion. Yeah, right. See, again the world card is here. You're closing out a cycle with this person. So they went into hermit mode. Again the hangman energy. I told you someone is in hangman position. Either that is your energy or this person's energy, but someone is in a hangman position. Okay, they went into hermit mode. They were doing the soul searching. They're looking the answers from within themselves. Okay, they finding out that what's the clarity. They want the clarity in their life here, Aquarius. Okay, they went into hermit mode. They were looking the answers from within their soul, that what their souls want, because there is a confusion. That's why they're keeping the patience here. The temperance is here. So they're keeping the patience because they don't have clarity of thoughts inside them, but now they're making a judgment here for their life. Maybe right now the confusion is not there. They have the clarity. Okay, let me see more. Any other message? See, again the chariot. The chariot is here. So yes, they want to move in a forward direction. They know that with whom they want to move in a forward direction. They're coming towards you. They're not happy without you here, Aquarius. They're feeling very sad. You ignite the passion into them basically, and they're not happy at all without you. They want to give you commitment, a marriage proposal maybe. And if it is not a marriage proposal, then there will be a commitment, but you are the only one. That's the message I'm getting. You are the only one. Nobody compares to you. That's the message I'm getting here. Thank you for giving the message. But you are not emotionally available because right now you are in this energy of King of Swords. You are in the energy of King of Swords. King of Swords is someone who knows the truth, who loves the truth. Okay, you are ready to cut people who is trying to do manipulation, lying, cheating. You will cut them immediately. So you are not emotionally available right now. That's the message I'm getting here. Let me see more message from the chakras. You will get the recovery here. Can you see the key is here? What is the message for Aquarius? Please give me the message for this reading. Release anything here, Aquarius, if you are still holding on. Let go anything which don't serve your highest good. And there is insecurity here. There is completion again and gossip. So yes, bottom of the deck I'm having gratitude. Have an attitude of gratitude. Pay gratitude to the divine, to the Mother Earth, to the universe, that thank you so much for giving these beautiful things to you. Okay, so always have an attitude of gratitude. But you are going to complete. There is something which is completing in your life. There is a completion which is happening. Okay, you're closing out a cycle, definitely. You are ending a cycle and you're starting a new cycle with someone. Okay, there is release. You need to release anything which you need to release. Okay, let go anything which don't serve your highest goal, either it's people, places, things, anything, but you need to release it. You need to release. So that can be a possibility that you need to release insecurity. Some of you are dealing with insecurity, so you need to release that here. So that are the message. Let's see what is activating in you. What activations are happening in Aquarius in the month of June? What are the activations? Please give me the message. Realizations. Okay. The frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in the world. So you're going through some kind of realization in the month of June that is going to activate here. Thank you for giving the message. Let's see what is the message here in the yogic path. Before delivering your message, the message which I was getting for you was Parvati and the Kali. Okay, so that's very powerful message, I can say that. But let's see what is the message. What is the message for Aquarius? Please give me the message which I need to deliver. What is the message which I need to deliver to Aquarius? Buddha, Buddha, Dhyan and Ahimsa. So Dhyan is all about, yesterday only I just write the definition of Dhyan. I don't know why, but yes, and bottom of the deck I'm having Santosh. Dhyan is something when you live in the right now moment, you live in the present moment, but I'm going to read it out from the book too. So that's the Dhyan, that you have to keep that awareness, that you have to enjoy your right now moment. Brahma. One more message. Please give me one more message for Aquarius. Rajas. So now let me read it out for you. What is Buddha? 29. Yes, that's right. The Buddha and the Dhyan. The Buddha is one who is aware, okay? The one who is aware, and Dhyan is something when we keep ourselves aware that we have to live in the right now moment. And right now you are in the stages where you are keeping yourself aware that you have to live in the present moment, okay? Buddha is not just a person, but anyone who has an aware and blessed souls. Right now, that is you. You have woken up to your true self and let go of the illusions that were binding you to the material world. You have taken off the mask of security and given a good look into the vastness of your own soul. You have realized that nothing is inherently good or bad, but rather just is. You just understand the non dual nature of the world and are letting go of the judgments of the mind. Hold the knowledge that we are all the Buddha nature. It just takes remembering, and that's beautiful, Aquarius, that you are becoming aware, okay? That's very beautiful. Let's see more message from the Dhyan. This is the 8th stage of yoga, okay? Concentration and meditation with the intention to know the truth. When was the last time you fully become immersed in what you were doing? Dhyan is when the dancers become the dance, the singer becomes the song, the painter becomes the paint, the lovers become the love. There is no difference between the door and the deed. You merged as one. You have pulled the Dhyan card to remind you that now is the time to transition from doing to embodying. Find that which you can emerge with and practice it fully. Become the words in your journal, the asana in your practice, the nature with which you surround yourself, and notice your presence expand. You need to keep concentrating in meditation with the intention to know the truth. That's beautiful. Let's see ahimsa. Non-violence. You have been observant of how your thoughts affect your actions and how your actions reflect the quality of your life. Through actively changing your internal monologue, you are manifesting a heightened state of consciousness and a new paradigm. Continue to fine tune your inner language to radiate compassion, joy, and peace. Even the most disciplined yogis still often look in the mirror and think negative thoughts about themselves, get frustrated when stuck in traffic, or speak words to loved ones that don't radiate pure love. Those moments are your guru, reminding you of where you still need to grow. Overcoming your triggers facilitates growth. Each time you feel the voice of negativity come through, sing back it to words of ahimsa, compassion. You will quickly find these words echo back by all those you encounter. So you have to follow the yamas, the yama, the non-violence, basically ahimsa. Okay, just be more aware. Then there is rajas, that is 39 number. That is the dynamic movement, aggression, and the energy. Here you are in a place of movement, making the most of each day. You are passionate and excited about the task at hand, and you are pushing the limits of what you believe possible for yourself. Rajas is needed to bring our desires into action. You are deep in the development process phase. You have already achieved many great accomplishments because of your determination, and more awaits in the near future. However, remember to balance action with rest, otherwise, you will lose sight of your true goal in the pursuit of achieving more. Okay, that's the message I'm having here. Then there is Brahma. This is the god of creation. It's time to create. Brahma, the creator of the universe and all beings, has come to you with the message that now it's time to bring that idea to fruition. What is the idea you have been sitting on but have not taken action? Now is the time to plant that seed into earth and water it with your intention so that it sprouts to life, benefiting all those around you. Brahma's rosary symbolizes the time cycle through which the world will move from creation to sustenance, from the sustenance to dissolution, from the dissolution to new creation. Which cycle are you on? So maybe you are thinking a lot here, Aquarius. Maybe you are thinking on a new project or some kind of idea. So you have to start that project. Okay, now it's the time where you have to give the birth of that project or an idea. So beautiful message here for you. Let's see what is the message from the divine abundance. One message, please give me one message. I told you I never get one message for you. I always get 2-3 messages. Okay, the signs instant are the messages from the inner divine. So maybe you're getting a lot of signs and number synchronicities, okay, nowadays from the divine. Maybe you are finding the number synchronicities of 69, 96. 222 333 444 234 1234. There can be a lot of number synchronicities, you know very well, but these are the signs from the divine, from the universe, that yes, you have been surrounded, you have been protected from the divine. Okay, then there is inner child. Allow me to give compassion and love to that little one. Let me attend to its deepest need and feelings. You have to complete your inner child healing. Do something which your inner child wants. Okay, ask your inner child what your inner child wants to do and nurture your inner child. Then there is expansiveness. Eternity is far more than creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego here. So that these are the messages which I'm getting here for you. Thank you for giving the messages. Let me add one message from the fairies. Give me one message for Aquarius. Okay, so there is first message for you is spring. Your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to blossom. Here the spring season is going on. Okay, so things will manifest, your desires will fully manifest as the flower will begin to blossom. That's the first message I'm getting. Then the second message for you is that everything is okay, Aquarius. Don't worry, it's all working and in a beautiful way. Okay, so you do not have to worry at all. Everything is okay. Then there is goodbye to the old, hello to the new. You have finished one part of your life and now a new and even better part is the beginning. So just say goodbye to the old and welcome the new, because new things are coming for you. Thank you so much for giving the messages. Let's add messages from the whispers. Whispers of love. And I love this deck. I do not know why, but this deck is actually, I love my all decks. But I love this deck a lot. What is the message for Aquarius? Okay. Any other message? Wow. So in all three pictures, first I'm going to show you the pictures. There is a couple here in three of them. Can you see? Lot of love is coming for you here, Aquarius. So the first message for you is act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them here. Maybe you are seeing a lot of butterflies around you. Okay, that can be a possibility. So you have to act as your partner is with you, whether they are with you or not. Then there is physical touch. A tender touch can mean so much for you. So maybe you are going to meet your partner here and there will be a physical touch here. Beautiful pictures. Then there is romance. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. Okay, so maybe you are watching a lot of fishes, the orange and white fishes, but you have to lavish the one, the person attention, give them a person attention and affection. Okay, so these are the messages. Let me see from the tea leaf. Pin is the message, new job or a career. There is a new job or career. Then there is clouds, temporary problems. Whatever you're going through, that are the temporary problems. There is fly, period of ill or depression. Okay, so whatever you are going through right now, maybe your health is not good, or you're feeling like you are going through some kind of depression, these are your temporary problems here, Aquarius. Okay, these are the normal temporary things. Then there is new opportunities, new job, new career which is coming for you here. New paths and possibilities are opening up for you. Can you see in the month of June? That will make you excitement, that will give you excitement. Firecracker is here. Lot of excitement is coming for you. So whatever you are going through right now, that is all temporary. Okay, let me see more message from the tea leaves. Okay, so maybe you are doing something which is creating dissatisfaction with life. Don't do anything for anyone. Okay, if you're feeling right, then do it. Otherwise, don't do it at all. You are doing something which is creating dissatisfaction with life. You're feeling dissatisfaction because here I'm having someone will try to make you do something against your will. Here, Aquarius. So don't do anything against your will because that will create dissatisfaction in your life. Here there's a lot of wealth which is coming for you, lot of money opportunities, wealth is coming for you. Then there is throne and there is January. So maybe there is uh January can play an important role in your life. So January is here. Then there is throne, so position of authority. Take the charge, take the control of your life in your own hand. Okay, be the emperor of your own life, take the authority of your own life and create the things according to your life. Okay, so that are the message which I am getting here for you. Let me see what are the signs which you may be dealing with. What are the signs which Aquarius are dealing? What are the signs? See, I told you, they can be a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces. They can be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo. They can be an water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or water signs are here. So they can be a water sign which you may be dealing with, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They can be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So they can be an earth sign here. Okay. Or they can be an air sign, Gemini and Aquarius. Okay, Gemini and Aquarius. So they can be any of these signs. I hope it help you out in some manner. This was your reading for the month of June, Aquarius. Sending you lots of love and healing light to all my Aquarius, whoever is watching this video. Take care of yourself and see you in the extended. In the extended, I'm going to see these cards in the and the energies in the deeper level. Okay, take care of yourself and see you soon.